to a Manchester vlog. Today is a Friday and I'm heading to Manchester for the weekend because I am going on a retreat with the management company that I'm signed with. So it's a weekend of sort of activities and networking and getting together and bouncing ideas and being inspired by the creators. But I am actually staying for an extra day either side of the event, which I'm going to be bringing you along for. So we're going to be doing a few things today, and then I've got like a solo afternoon and day on Sunday where I want to do shopping, I want to go for a roast dinner. Thought we could do it together. So welcome if you're new. Hi, I'm Brogan. I make travel, home and lifestyle vlogs, and I live in Bournemouth on the south coast. So it's a 5-hour direct train from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, which is great that it's direct because I can just get comfortable and enjoy. And also my friend Lara, who's also coming to the event, is joining about an hour into the journey. So that's nice. I will have some company, but let's get started. I need to just finish packing up my toiletries. I am so excited to partner with Wild again today. A lot of you know I've been using them for years. I think it's been at least 4, maybe 5 years. One of my most essential beauty items that I just couldn't live without.
Wild's products come in premium reusable cases that you can also personalize. You can choose from over 14 plastic-free refill scents, which also come in sensitive that you can pop in your case for life. I really love the Ocean Mist at the moment, but I've also just started using this brand new one, the Summer Breeze, which is so light and fresh. It's got water lily and freesia, but to me, it kind of smells like fresh laundry hanging out in the garden. You know, it's so nice. You may also notice that this is the brand new Emma Bridgewater polka dot case, which I love. It's a bit of me. It's actually one of Emma Bridgewater's best-selling, most classic designs that is perfect for spring summer season and comes in a deodorant case, a body wash and a lip balm. Wild is powered by plants, so there's no aluminium salts or parabens, and all their formulas are certified vegan and cruelty free. They are doing a lot of good for the planet, which I love. I just appreciate how it genuinely works on my skin. It smells good and helps me feel confident all day long, which is why I am a genuine customer and have been for so many years.
Wild also offer a flexible subscription service, meaning you can pause or cancel at any time and switch up your scents whenever you want. If you'd like to try Wild or do a top-up order, then you can get 20% off using my code Brogan2025 by scanning the QR code or clicking the link below. I believe the code is only valid for a limited time, so make sure you're quick on that. For now, I'm obviously going to just pack it straight in my toiletry bag. Let's go, because it's actually going to be a really sunny, warm day and weekend in Manchester, so I'm going to need my deodorant, definitely. I am at Bournemouth train station. It is 7:30 and I'm getting a cross-country train up to Manchester today. I also used Seatfrog and did an upgrade, so I bid like £9 and I got the upgrade to first class, and so did my friend Lara, so that's nice. I'll have a bit more space and we're both going to be working as well on our laptops. But I am excited to be back in Manchester. I have been a few times before. It's been a couple of years actually. The last time I stayed at the Townhouse Hotel from memory. It was gorgeous, it had an amazing spa, and this time I'm staying at the Treehouse Hotel. They've got a new one in Manchester. I've been to the London one, but I've never been to this one because it's brand new, so I'm really excited, so I'll show you that. We've arrived in Manchester. Turns out that bringing a buddy to natter with for 5 hours really helps the journey go very smoothly. But we were meant to do loads of work on the train. Did we? Did we get any work done? No. We're in Manchester Piccadilly. We are going to head over to the hotel, drop my stuff, and then I'm actually heading to Selfridges just next door because I booked in to have my hair washed and blow dried. I just thought that'd be quite nice ahead of the event, and it's so sunny. It's so nice. We had to put our fans on because it was so warm. I know, we were just sat there sweating. So yeah, I'm gonna get my hair done and then check into the hotel. We're going for dinner this evening. 9 of us, isn't there? So I'll show you that. But yeah, let's get out. Thanks, it's loud. Outbound. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. We have discovered that there is a city centre free bus. Yes, here's the tour. It goes, actually I don't know where we need to get off. We are going to the Treehouse Hotel, so this is where it's saying with the free bus, so we'll give it a go, see what happens. Free bus goes to Exchange Street, which is literally minutes from our hotel, so well, we were 30 minutes late, so we've got to do delay repay with cross country, so we've both got half price back on our train tickets. I got 15 on mine. So good. Saving on the Uber. Saving on the Uber. Free bus. I'm loving it already. And it's sunny. I am loving this. Manchester, you are pretty. I have been before, but I don't remember anything. So, let's show you the hotel though. This looks gorgeous. Here it is, the Treehouse Hotel. How nice is that? Wow, okay, great. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh, it smells incredible. This is a bit of us. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Wow. Oh, look at this. They even have a little merch shop down here. Oh, I can't believe we're staying here. How stunning is this? I've arrived at Selfridges and I decided to treat myself to a wash and blow dry. I just knew that was something I wouldn't have time for, that I wanted taken off my hands. Oh my gosh, what a journey, and checking in and the free bus. It's been all so smooth, and Lara is such a gem, by the way. I will leave her link below because you must go check her out. She does YouTube too, Instagram. She does lots of like lifestyle, money saving tips, product reviews. You will love her. So yes, let's go and find this hair salon. Oh, it's so nice around here. Oh, this looks promising. It's over here, blow dry bar. Hair is done. She was so lovely. We had so many nice chats, and she said it's going to drop a bit, so it's a bit bouncy going on here. But it was exactly what I wanted. I just said to her that I just wanted it to be like a loose wave at the bottom. And now I'm deciding where I want to go, because I've got a huge list of things I want to do, places I want to see, and I can check into the hotel in half an hour. I was going to go for a bit of lunch, but I'm not very hungry, so maybe if we start doing a bit of mooching, I might build up an appetite. Look how gorgeous this is. There's some really nice hotels, and I've just spotted that's where we're going for dinner tonight. Cozy Club over there. That's good to know. I love it. It's nice in the sunshine. So I've decided first on my list is actually going to be sorry, my hair. It's very like bouncy right now, and also this spot, this not cute. Okay, we're gonna need some concealer on that later. First stop I'm gonna pop to is actually the Hard Rock Hotel, because I collect pin badges, and oh, this is scary. I want to pick it up, and I can see it's just across the way here, so that's the first stop. Manchester pin badge. Right, let's go on in, pick up the pin. This is what I mean, the pin trading. Yay. Okay, so this little guitar, we'll just see. Oh my gosh, they've got oh my god, it's Red Bull, but I need that. I am an F1 girly now, guys, and there's a race on this weekend. I feel like that is just perfect. That one's got the B, Hard Rock Cafe Manchester. Pin secured. Another really lovely lady in the Hard Rock. She was asking all about the pins I collect, and obviously if you're going to ask me about my pin collection, I'm going to tell you and show you. So yeah, that was really nice, and telling her about how I like the Formula One, and she didn't know about which car and team it was, so it was just nice to chat. But so far, people of Manchester have been extremely friendly. It's just so glorious. I really love it. I'm so glad I've got a little bit of extra time here. I'm already thinking I wish I even had another full day, because I've only got this afternoon and then half a day Sunday. But anyway, we will make do with what we have. So the next place I'm going to is actually Pop Mart. They sell the collectible blind boxes and the Labubus that everyone's gone crazy for, and I bought one on Vinted. I've got a Disney one, and I wanted to see if they had any more in the store. When I asked for recommendations, I got so many, so I'm actually going to leave them in a list below, because there's no way I'll be able to cover everything. Thank you so much to all of you that suggested things, and I will pass that on. There is a massive Primark here. I am not popping in today, but oh gosh, I'm walking where there's a tram. Great. I'm assuming this is it because there's a queue. Okay, I'm in and I'm overwhelmed. Oh, the lights are making this funny. Sorry, it took about 20 minutes to queue. It wasn't horrendous. The girls were all chatting in the queue. It was very cute. I don't know what they have
have and what they don't have. It's very confusing. I think there's some behind the till. They have the Coca-Cola one. They get restocked every Tuesday and Friday, so today, but apparently you have to be here early in the morning, so I'm glad I tried because I would have been annoyed if I hadn't tried. Okay, they actually have them on display. So this is the Coca-Cola one, which is actually really cute. It's got a Santa hat on though, and then they have these 4 in stock. So they've got this one, which is like, I don't even know, a gold sparkly thing. They have a pumpkin, which I have to admit is so cute, but like not my vibe. They have this one, which is so stinking cute, and then I quite like this little yellow one, but it's not very soft. It's quite hard. My Mickey one is quite soft. Oh, actually they are all that. Oh, that's interesting. These are the ones I wanted, one of these. I know that they are ugly cute, okay? I know that. It's a shame you can't just take one of these, because I'd happily pay for one just like this. Oh my gosh, there's so many more around here. This one is like Disney-esque. This one is actually really cute. Looks like Alice in Wonderland, but obviously they're in blind boxes, so you don't know what you're gonna get. They do have some other Disney things like this. These are quite cool. I like these. This could be fun to open and see what we get, maybe. Oh, they have Zootopia and Toy Story. Oh, there's more over here. So they've got Donald Duck ones. Oh, these ones are cute. Look at those. I like them. Okay, where are they? Right, I'm still gonna get these two and we'll unbox these later, but I just thought they could be fun. I don't know if you can see, but one husband chilling at home.
I did a charity golf day and drinks were taken, I'll admit.
Hotma was a flop. I wish they had a sign up outside that said no labibis, but they let you queue and then you find out once you get in there, but that's okay. Still enjoying being out and about, and I'm glad I did try. But we're gonna go somewhere next called Afflett's, I think. It's a shopping place with loads of independent businesses, so let's go and see what that's like. Everything is very walkable. Oh, I can see it already up ahead. Yeah, Afflett's. It says that there are over 60 independent traders across 4 floors. Oh my god, I'm actually a bit overwhelmed by this. Okay, I'm not sure this is my vibe, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure where to go. Okay, you know what? Let's go upstairs. Wow, this is cute. I have found a pin wall and they are so cute. Okay, well, oh my gosh, there's Disney ones. I picked up 2 little pins. This one says Toe Bean Team, which I thought was so cute. And this one is some lungs with like a little mountain scene in it, like breathing and living for travel. I think that's so nice. There is lots of like vintage clothing stores and it's like really quirky around every corner. Oh, that skirt is pretty. Oh, that's a cute jumper actually. I like that. It's very green though. Oh, this is fun. It's like completely unique things I just have never seen before, you know. Okay, I'm back downstairs because I'm confident that this shop here sells pins and I'm keen to go shopping. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That's me espresso. I was right. They have so many. Oh my god, so fun. All right, I'm gonna pick some. Here are my choices, and look, let's not talk about the middle one. If you know, you know. Girls can do anything, which is the slogan for girl guiding actually, so I thought it was cute, and I love the little bow, so that's my little selection of those. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh my gosh, some of these are so fun. The seal of approval. Undiagnosed, but pretty sure. Last place on my list before I go back to the hotel check-in is a place called Get Baked, which loads of you recommended to me. It's only a 3-minute walk away and they sell the most incredible desserts and like massive bits of cake. So I figured if I get one now, I could keep it in the room and just nibble at it as and when. That's my thought process. I was actually going to go for lunch today at Rudy's Pizza, which is what lots of you recommended, but I ate snacks on the train and wasn't hungry enough. The building for the place we just went into, it's really pretty. Anyway, right, Get Baked. Where are we off to? Down here and on the right. This was recommended to me a lot. Northern Soul grilled cheese. I don't know where it is. Maybe, oh, it's here. Yes, that's it. That came up a lot. Oh, I could get something. No, you know what? I'm not that hungry. I'm just gonna get my cake. On the corner here, they have a Forbidden Planet. I quite like it because they sell lounge flies and stuff in here. So have a look. I actually bought this exact toothless the other day. Isn't it so cute? He's so soft and fluffy. I got him on Next, but he's the best version I found of him. I love him, so he's already at home with me. Oh my goodness, the little palm pals, little keychains, adorable. They have so many. I sound like a broken record, but I just was chatting to the guy in Forbidden Planet because I bought a little Care Bear keychain, so we'll unbox all these later. But he said, oh, what did you buy in Pop Mart? And I was like, oh, nothing exciting, it was all gone. And he was telling me about like the stock he's ordered in and just like the craze, and it was just so nice to have a conversation with someone that just gets it, and it was just interesting. And like there's so many people in there living their like nostalgia or their like nerdy geeky hearts, and I just love that. I love that it's normalized and people just don't care. They're like, you do you, boo, buy whatever you want. I have found it on this corner. Okie doke. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Oh wow, birthday cookie. Okay, I need to figure this out. So I've looked back at my notes and all of you have said I need to try this, which is £20. Are you okay? But I'm assuming it's that like big slice of cake, right? I have been to get baked, secured the cake, and I will have that later and let you know what I think. But a £20 cake, guys. Let's just have a moment. 14-minute walk back, and I'm going the wrong way. Okay, to the hotel. So right, let's go back and I'll show you the room. Are you ready for a room tour? Because this is so stinking cute. And my lovely management team have been in, and that's why there's like a Primark bag here that has my name on it, and there are some goodies on the side, so that's very generous. But I wanted to show you the room because it's really neat. It's very well designed. On the left we have a nice full-length mirror, and panning round, this is the bathroom in here, which look at the door, it's so nice. And then the main room, we've got some rugs leading in and a gorgeous patchwork quilt with some treats again on the bed for me, and I think that's our itinerary for the weekend. And then we've got some water by the bed and the wood tree trunk-esque side table, amazing. This side is so adorable, little desk, snacks, hoping that's a fridge maybe, drawers, a little area to hang some things, and they have hangers here, ironing board. Look how neat it is. They've got some hooks and they have aircon. And my view, I'm on the second floor, overlooking the city here, which is really nice. It's actually very quiet. Oh, I've just noticed there's pajamas there for me too. That's so sweet. Look at the little clock. I hope that doesn't do any like noises. The bathroom is like so. Very nice shower. And then the sink around here. This is so lovely. Oh, they've even put stickers on there. Big Potato Games, Fark Retreat. This is the first time I've looked in the mirror at my hair since it was blow dried a few hours ago now. This definitely is having a little moment. So I'll fix that. I've got a hair straightener with me as well. But actually, I'm so glad I did that because I feel a lot fresher. I have noticed that this is where the TV is, and it says, hi there, Brogan. And also they have robes in the drawer, and this one has a safe and a hairdryer. I have just caught up with Benj on FaceTime. I have my Pop Mart stuff ready to open in a second, and I've just checked that massive slice of cake, and oh my god, it's huge. So I put it straight in the fridge. We'll get into that tomorrow, or maybe after dinner later. We're actually eating, did I say? Yeah, we're eating at the Cozy Club, which I recommended to the group because we needed somewhere that catered for all 9 of us on a Friday night. We wanted to go to Dishoom, but it was sadly all booked up. I love the Cozy Club. They are a chain, and I booked a big group of us for the hen do that I helped organise for my friend Bianca back in October. And last April, Benji and I also hosted our wedding party at the Bournemouth one. So I knew that they were really good, and I've always had a good experience. So yeah, that's where and how we booked for the Manchester one this evening. So I will show you what the food's like and what I end up having. I'm just looking through the itinerary and little booklet they've made. It's so cute. The design patchwork actually matches the bedding, which I think is very neat. I'm not going to be vlogging the actual retreat. We're basically going to be doing seminars and chatting to each other, networking. There's a session about personal branding, writing your own book. We're doing a candle making workshop. I'm going to be on a panel all about YouTube. There's one about revenue streams. We're going to be doing some headshots, which I actually already did my headshots with my brother at his studio this week, but never hurts to have some more. I think these ones are for the website actually. And then in the evening, we're doing a games night with Big Potato Games, who are another one of my brand partners. I've worked with them for
I think about a decade. On the Sunday, we have some seminars about protecting your mental health and some like content creator related stuff. So yeah, it should be a really lovely weekend. On Sunday, I would like, after the retreat finishes about lunchtime, I want to go to the John Rylands Library, which is meant to be beautiful. I have booked Sunday roast at the Blackfriars for 2 o'clock, maybe the Trafford Centre, and then I'm going to watch the F1 in the evening. So that's all of that. Shall we unbox my Pop Mart things? So these are the 2 things I got in Pop Mart. We have a Disney keyring thing, and this is a Care Bear cable, a charging cable, which I just thought would be quite handy, to be honest. So let's start with that one. These are some of the colours. I'm actually not fussy. I quite like the neutral ones, like pink, beige, orange. Watch me get a blue one now. Oh no, I've put it out in the universe. Okay, here's a pink one. Yes! It's a little Care Bear with a charger in it. Oh my gosh, it's got a tiny little heart key charm. It's squishy. I love it. Okay, cute and practical. The keychain was £8, which is not too bad. And then this one was £18 because this is an actual plush. So here are all the different ones you can get. In terms of colours, again, the pinks, purple, even the oranges. I'm just so satisfying. Oh, cute! It's a yellow one. Oh, that's so cute. It's so happy. It's got like a plastic belly. The little heart nose. I absolutely love it. I'm not being funny, but that does match my bag, right? Stop. Oh, the joy, guys, the joy. The tag is a bit annoying. Do I cut that off? I really want another one now. This one's called Funshine Bear. That has actually brought me so much joy. This is the last one. It's actually like a phone key charm, and they're Disney inspired, I think. Don't actually like all of these, so this is going to be a real, like, let's hope for something good. So these are some of the options. I really like Daisy, Donald, Mickey, Minnie's okay. I don't love the goofy green one, so let's just hope it's not that. Oh, it's Donald. Okay, that's good. That's cute. I was happy with that. Oh, I just didn't want the goofy because it was like the colours weren't cute. This is obviously not Donald. This is like a cute little, I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of look like a teething toy for kids. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I will find somewhere to put this cutie, but yeah, that's the last one I got. Good morning, everyone. It's like 6:30, but I slept so well. Today is the retreat day, which I'm not going to be vlogging, so I'll be back again tomorrow. But I just wanted to let you know about dinner last night because we went to the Cozy Club and it was really, really nice. The venue was gorgeous. The staff were really lovely. I had the burrata and pear salad to start, and then I had the sea bass with crushed new potatoes for my main, and I had a mango colada cocktail. So it was a really nice dinner. I really liked it, and it was nice to get to know some of the other girls. There were 9 of us for dinner, and we were just talking about our content and what it's like to be a creator, the highs, the lows, the ins and outs, and we are all very similar age, and it was just very, very nice, very wholesome, and really enjoyable. So I'm going to start getting ready for the day, do a bit of work because I don't have to be down till 9:30. I will talk to you about it all tomorrow. So. Hello, it is now Sunday, 12:30, and we are going to have a self-care solo lovely afternoon in Manchester. I'm so happy because it's actually sunny still, bit of cloud but blue sky, and it's a bank holiday weekend as I'm filming, so it's really busy outside and it's got a nice like hubbub, you know? So I'm looking forward to what I've got planned, and I've just said goodbye to everyone that I've just spent the last 2 days with, and it's been wonderful. I loved actually meeting all the team that I work with every single day. They worked so hard to shape a really wonderful weekend, which was just full of so much education, information, networking, community, and even after 14 years of doing this, I'm still learning so much, and lots of the other girls and guys, they shared like how they show up as a creator, like what works for them, gave like valuable tips and advice and how to make better content, also about like mental health and PR and like going beyond. So this week, for example, I was on a panel talking about YouTube, and those are the kind of things that I would like to be doing more of, you know? So it's just nice to sort of see where the next 5 years lies, and having a really solid, supportive team behind me makes a massive difference. So yeah, very, very grateful to Fark, and especially Georgia and Joseph and Amy. Amy's my manager. They were so lovely, and all the other talent managers and all the other content creators. I just really enjoyed myself. So that was the purpose of being here. But this vlog is obviously you and me, because we have a whole afternoon to do whatever we want. So I have written a little list, and loads of people have given me some tips. Oh, I just feel like just so grateful, like, to do things like this. And I've been invited on another experience at the end of May, and I just feel like this job is so exciting all the time, because there's just so much that could happen at any moment. It's very unpredictable. But also, I will say, I wasn't going to talk about it, but actually maybe I will. I am feeling very burnt out. The best solution for when you are getting to the point of burnout is to take a break. I have to force myself to take a break, because otherwise when I travel, I'm filming, when I'm at home, I'm working, and it's difficult for me to switch off. I have booked off a week. I'm not going anywhere. We're not traveling. I just have booked off a week where I'm really going to try. I'm going to see some friends. I'm going to read. And my week off starts Tuesday. Today is Sunday. So I'll be editing this vlog tomorrow, traveling back home. The burnout has made me very socially low, and normally I'm a very high energy, bubbly person, and I have felt myself feel a little bit like aggy at little things. Things that wouldn't normally bother me are agitating me. I've noticed that's because I just don't have anything left in my tank, and I'm not thinking straight at the moment. Actually, this afternoon has come at a really nice time for me to just decompress, process. If I had to travel home today, I think it would be quite a lot on me. So I'm glad that we can just do what we want today. I'm not going to be able to showcase the best of Manchester in every capacity, but it's a nice way to sort of, you know, have a bit of a solo city day. If you're ever nervous about being solo, I honestly just encourage you to like try small, see how you go, because it is so liberating and empowering to take yourself places. Like, of course I love being with Benj, and I always would rather him be with me, but there is something quite freeing about just roaming and having you and your brain deciding where you're gonna go, you know? But anyway, it's only a 5-minute walk to this library, which is lovely, and this weather is just giving. I'm so grateful, because I will say, walking around a city in the rain is not quite as fun. On the walk down to the library, I've just noticed there's a Waterstones here, so I'm going to pop in here first. Oh wow, this is actually the largest bookstore in the north, and dogs are welcome. We love that. Oh, gorgeous. I like looking at these tables at the front to see kind of what's new and what they're putting in the spotlight. And I am always a sucker for a nice cover. I like a bookshop where you can just aimlessly roam, which I have done, but we're going to move on now. That was lovely. I really like a Waterstones. This is the library. It is beautiful, very gothic and dark and mysterious. It makes me really want to look inside. So let's head on over. The John Rylands Library. I am struggling to find the entrance, so maybe it is around that side, but wow, what a beautiful, beautiful building. Stuff like this, it's so nice to just stop and appreciate, soak it up. I have checked, and they're meant to be open on a Sunday. It's from 12 and it is almost 1. No, don't let me down. This is all gated over. Well, that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? I was passing the hotel, so I wanted to pick up the mini mic and see if that helps with the sound. You know what? I have absolutely loved staying here. Really gorgeous hotel. So whimsical, quirky, fun, but very like woody and earthy and full of like nature inspired things. And I just can't see how you wouldn't feel very calm and relaxed here. I said in my Instagram reel that I made that it made me want to just like kick off my shoes and totally make myself at home, you know? So would really recommend Treehouse Hotel. It's been great, and I've double checked the prices. It looks like about £200 a night, but right now, because it's quite new, I checked for tonight on a bank holiday, and it was £110 on booking.com. So I think that's a very good price considering what I pay when I'm in London. I think that's very reasonable. Anywho, off we go to the restaurant. Really craving a roast. Feel like it's been a very intense 2 days of my head in my work, and although this is technically work, it doesn't feel like it when it's just us chatting away. Yeah, I'm going to sit and read my book is the goal with my Sunday roast. We've got a 7-minute walk from the hotel to the Blackfriar. Just admiring how pretty this looks with that church and the river. So I think this is it, but I'm not sure if that's the front door because there's tables right there. So I'm going to try and go around the front here. Maybe the front door is... No, this looks promising. Oh, wow,
So pretty. Oh, that's so cool. I was not expecting it to be like this. I love that. What a welcome surprise. Oh my God, I really like it in here. It is so cool. I'm going to try and film a bit for you, but to give you like a little bit of context, behind me is like an open garden area and I can see through the glass all the chefs cooking, all the meats out for the Sunday roast, and it's just very welcoming and nice. I'm finding every interaction I'm having here in Manchester has been so nice. But anyway, I'm just going to have a look at what drink I want. Probably just a soft drink, to be honest. They actually have loads of other things like fish and lasagna and all sorts, but no, it's got to be that. That's what I've been looking forward to all week. Beef or chicken? Beef. Roast beef, right? Yeah. I wanted a pint of lime and lemonade and they certainly delivered. Look at that. Because I've been talking so much over the last 2 days, my throat is starting to feel a little sore, so this is perfect. I'm sorry, but how incredible does this look? Oh my goodness, the roast potatoes, the carrots, the meat, and that massive Yorkshire pudding, the gravy, it smells incredible, and then it comes with some cauliflower cheese on the side as well, and that looks amazing too. I wish you could smell this. This could be one of the best roast dinners that I've had in a while, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll try it and I'll let you know how it is. I just wanted to show you from this angle too. There's mashed potato. Is that mashed potato? It looks amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. That was absolutely delicious. I polished most of it off, just left a little bit of my veg over there. Don't judge me. There was mash, carrots, Yorkshire pudding was amazing, and the beef was the standout. It was really good. That meal, honestly, was so great. And I've jumped in an Uber and he's dropped me off at the Trafford Centre, which so many of you said I had to come and explore. This is similar to the dress I'm wearing today. It's actually Nobody's Child. The one I'm wearing today is also Nobody's Child, but this one's got a better neckline than mine. Mine's a bit of a V-neck. I prefer that. But anyway, what else have they got? Nobody's Child. That's nice too, isn't it? I had no idea that they stocked Nobody's Child. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? And the white one with a pair of jeans or shorts. Oh, I'm finding so many. I will be honest, they are definitely on the pricey end, but you can find quite a lot of Nobody's Child on Vinted, and I do actually think they're worth paying for, and you can get discount codes on their website and stuff, but I am leaning towards having more higher quality dresses that last me much longer. Oh, that one's a size 18. Oh, it's a jumpsuit. Is it? Yes, it's a jumpsuit. Oh, that got out of hand very quickly. Because I've not been able to try on Nobody's Child dresses, I have to order online, so I don't have a store near me. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to take a load to the changing rooms. But this is a beautiful M&S, and I really do feel like this is going to be one of my shops because there are so many pieces that I think will work really well for me. And a lot of you guys know I've been on a bit of a style journey recently. I've been trying to figure out what I like, and I actually have a shopping vlog coming next week that I filmed with Benj, which I think you're going to really like. So I won't be doing too much like shopping today in this vlog, but I will show you what I try on. These might be some of the nicest changing rooms. So wide, loads of hanging space, lovely lighting. I am obsessed. First up is a jumpsuit, but I don't know if this is very me. Got the wrong bra on as well, but no. This is ridiculously similar to so many that I already own, but I love it. It's very similar to an M&S one I have. I really like this colour green on me. Oh, it's another very similar style dress though, isn't it? With the sleeves and the pockets and the V-neck. It's like exactly what I'm wearing today, just in a different colour. I actually think this is so cute, but I don't think it's very me. No. But it's so cute and comfy. I need to remember that this light green washes me out. This is not my colour, but I like the actual style of the dress. I feel confident in the style, just the colour. I think I much prefer that brighter green. I decided to pass on all the dresses. The green one was so tempting, but I actually think I need a size smaller. So I have looked online, I can order it. It's exactly the same dress I'm wearing today, just in a different colour. But now I'm gonna head out and have a look at the Trafford Centre. Oh, I'm excited. I think there's like 200 shops in here, which is absolutely wild. And they are only open till 6. It's currently 3. That is so pretty. Oh, I totally get why you guys said to come here now. Like all the detail is so nice. I wish I had something like this on my doorstep. I feel like when people say they, recommend a shopping centre, you've got an image in your mind of what a shopping centre obviously looks like. But all the detail and the gold and the palm trees, this bit here, it's nice. I like it a lot. Okay, but now I need to decide if I actually want to go in any of these shops. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. There is no surprises that a Pop Mart is coming in here. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's a Sephora down there. Sephora is far too busy to be filming in here. I did not know that Estee Lauder had like mini versions of the Advanced Night Repair Serum, Eye Cream, Cleanser. All right, I got the goods in Sephora. I think I might try and go upstairs. There's a Selfridges. Oh, I wonder if they've got a jelly cap. I just had to show you this House of CB. It is absolutely beautiful. The dresses are amazing. They do have a large plus apparently, which may fit me, but the larges don't look that big. But in terms of pretty dresses, we can appreciate. Loads of like little baby doll, florally. Yeah, just stunning. I don't have it in me to try anything on. Cute though, very cute. Oh, this is so fun. I love it. Okay, let's see what they have. Oh my God. That's so cute. I really like the keychains. I've got this one in the white and it's so sweet. They have the fish and chips, which I thought they only had in the London store actually, so it's quite cool to see them all here. Look at the little chips in the bag down there. Adorable. This is one of my favourite ones, the little lemon. I don't know if you can fully appreciate it in here, but it's really cute. This is very pretty. I love it. It's so grand. Look at that. Impressive. I did probably pick the absolute worst day to visit on a Sunday bank holiday, but this is the only time I had. There must be some sort of pop-up for this brand, but I love all the palm trees. There's just every single shop you could ever imagine. I think I might try and head out though, because I have seen it and done what I needed to do, I think. Okay, so I decided to get the bus back. It's actually 33 stops. It's going to take 40 minutes, but it was free, so I'm buzzing about that. It was really easy to navigate, and I always use my Apple Maps in case you're ever wondering, like if you're in a place where you don't know. I just put where I want to go and it will guide me exactly where, which is so good. So yeah, 40 minutes on the bus. I'm going to read my book and just relax. I'm sitting at the front so I can see the view as I go. We're back on the bed. I have put my Miami Formula One t-shirt on. It's an old Red Bull one. You'll actually see I got this in the outlet for a tenner and I'm really happy with it. I've got my pajama, well, like lounge shorts on. Comfy, and I'm going to have a lovely pamper afternoon. So I bought my LED mask with me and a face mask, and I've got my book, and I'm going to import this footage, do a bit of editing, do a bit of reading, and I've got hours now to just be in this quiet room with some aircon. I'm going to put the Formula One on. It's going to be wonderful. But I thought I'd show you my Sephora goodies. They actually gave me a free cup for spending over £50. I think I showed you this. I got the 3 Estee Lauder minis, which I'm going to use for my travels. I got a new Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette called Mini Glam. I actually already have a different version and I wanted some more browns. My other one's very pink and I saw this and thought that was perfect. Again, when I travel, I just need a couple of eyeshadows rather than my big palette. This is perfect. And I saw that Kate Somerville had this illuminating SPF 50 drops and I tried some on the back of my hand and I thought that'd be a really nice way to make sure I'm always wearing my SPF. In M&S, I was walking through to go and get the bus and I picked up, I actually nearly bought this in Oliver Bonus in the train station the other day. A body spray is not something I always need, but I quite like to throw one in my bag, especially when it's getting a bit hotter. Obviously I've got my wild deodorant on, which massively helps, but I do quite like a body mist. So this is the Floral Street Wonderland Peony Perfume Mist, and it's really nice. I love Floral Street perfumes, so I got that. And I wanted a bit more hairspray on my curls yesterday, and I don't have a little mini one, so I bought the Colour Wow cult favourite hairspray. So I've got that again for my travels. I've got my foot masks on. If you know, you know. These are great. And I'm importing my vlog over there, hence why I'm on my phone. And I'm going to switch to my iPad, but I am just watching my favourite YouTuber right now, WDW Kevin, who does pin trading videos around Disney. I watch every single one and he uploads like every couple of days. So I watch him at least 3 or 4 times a week, I think. Obsessed every time I'm getting ready and a downtime. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just trying to like, I can feel my heart rate has been really high. So I'm just trying to bring it down. I've had this face mask on for quite a long time and it's one where it goes clear So once it's like fully clear, you can basically remove it. But it's 20 to 8 and I'm feeling a little peckish. My lunch was so big and lovely today, but I just want a little something. So I have just ordered myself a pizza because I figured we've got to try Rudy's pizza, as so many of you recommended it. I know it's not in the restaurant, but I don't want to get dressed, obviously. It's so busy outside. I've actually got a little bit of a cough coming. I feel a bit run down. I think I just need a break. Right, so I'm going to leave this on until I have to go and get the pizza. I mean, look at this for a setup. I took my socks off, the foot masks, and I put these new socks that I got given this weekend on, and yeah, they're just feeling so soft and lovely, so that's good. I've ordered my pizza, that's coming soon. Got the F1 going. My Rudy's pizza is here that so many of you recommended, and I cannot wait. Oh, it comes with a dip. I bought a dip. Oh no, that's annoying. It does look like really good pizza. Oh my god, this is such a good idea. Honestly, I should do this more often. I've got a Diet Coke in a glass bottle, which we all know is elite.
You know, he's got to be the aggressor. Landa and Oscar, they're both fighting for their first World Championship.
George and Kimmy, we just missed him.
So then, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Miami Grand Prix.
Verdict on the pizza, it was really good. I think it would have been better if I'd had it there because it wasn't as hot as I would have liked, but it was very light, thin. The cheese was really nice. I also have my cake, which I actually tried it on Friday and had a bit yesterday, and I've got loads left still, but I'm just having another little bit now. I think this is overrated, but one of the other girls said that apparently it's amazing warmed up, so I am actually going to take it home. Hopefully it will still be all right because I've had it in the fridge the last few days, and warm it up too. But just in terms of initial impressions, I don't know why people are queuing hours or paying £20 for it, if I'm being honest. It's not the best cake I've ever had in the world.
Good morning, everyone. I have woken up with a really sore throat and I feel really under the weather. So I was going to go out for a bit of breakfast to wrap up our time here in Manchester, but I do not feel well enough. So I think my goal is just to stay in the room until I have to check out, and then I'll be getting the train 5 hours and 45 minutes home today. I have bid for an upgrade on Seat Frog, which was £12, so I can be in first class again. And I'm going to edit this vlog and catch up with my mum, and I've spoken to Benj a lot. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my manager, and then I'm taking the week off. So when you see this, I'll be back. Gonna pop on my Wild deodorant, obviously. So just a little reminder, Brogan 2025, if you want that discount, if you want to top up, or if you haven't bought Wild. This is so nice. Links and details down below for you. Thank you for being patient with me and giving me a bit of space, because obviously now you can hear me. I think my body is like shutting down. It knows we're going off. I'm really ready for a break. So I'm going to head home and rest and read my book. But thank you so much for watching and for joining me here in Manchester. And if you'd like me to do more like city solo sightseeing kind of vlogs like this, then do let me know, because we can. And yeah, I'll see you all again in the next ones. Thanks for watching. Bye.